Hello guys and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So this is part 6 now, part 6. And last time one of our friends got killed by someone else, and it's our job to find who killed this little bitch. Poor Psycho has gone bye-bye, but now Psycho, the ultimate pop sensation, has, and it's our job to investigate the murder of Psycho. If you enjoyed my playthrough of this game, and go and hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss an upload. Hit that little bell, and if you're hyped as I am for this last row, put hashtag hope in the comments below. So let's carry on. So we are now in the gym with poor Junko, and Junko died. Poor Junko got killed by Monokuma. That little shit. Yes, she is dead, Makoto. Right. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Right, so we're now doing the investigation of the murder of Sayaka. Oh God! No words. I just don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care what it is. Just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. What about Shuho, this person? I'm just going to help with the investigation. I don't know. If I mess these up, please just say in the comments below, because I'm not very good at pronouncing these names. So if I say it wrong, put in the comments below and say that I said this name wrong, just so you don't. But I can't just live Junko. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Yep, the poor Junko's got killed by damn Monokuma. And now I'm gonna leave gym. So we need to go back to my room, I think. These areas. Let's go to my room. First of all, I should head to see the guy in my room. Yeah, let's go there. So I headed to my room where Shaka's corpse still remained. Especially to understand my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. Let's go. Oh God, there's so many people here. Well, I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go here. Kyoko. I can't recall her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She's down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's actually doing, but she seems to be concentrating, putting a hard on it. Pretty hard on it. Hey, Koto. Oh, God damn it. I just read this.
Isn't it? I'm searching.
Did you lose a contact?
I read that. She's searching for more clues. Let's talk to Mondo.
By the way,
you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The kid could have destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body. I mean, there's the trash room in her in the dorms, right? They could toss some stuff in there. Yeah, definitely, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises a hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna punch him goddamn face in. But what if it's a girl that did it?
Yo.
Exactly. That's all gets sorted out when the time comes. My hands are really sweaty. Let's go here. Sakura, do you really think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I'm not trying to make any assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever the decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Shall we? Let's go see here. Right. There's scratching gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. Wait, that would have not been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and you know it. There's no way you can know. Where? Perhaps it was a normal of Monokuma's strategies, creating the ideal settings for murder. Evidence struggle has been added to truth bullets section of your handbook. Right, let's go on the wall. There's scratch scars on the wall and bed. Is that evidence of struggle? Okay, I looked at that. Where? Look at that, sorry. No, no, I don't want to go again. No!
Well.
Right, let's see. Does that mean you brought this to the roller? Look at the lit roller. It looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Saka see how dirty my room was, decide to clean up a little? This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does that mean it was used in attack somehow? And plus, as we taken it out of its sheath, I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. It shouldn't be surprised it is coated in gold too. On top of that, some gold coating has come off on parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, this is how the Exponency is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch a little. Replica sword, another. The replica sword. Ah, is that my key? That's my key. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. This must be my room key. No shit. Excuse me. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. Ah, that's right. We have to trade keys. Which switched off the room we switched the keys to. My phone's being pain, yeah. So Saka would have not had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the key get into the room in the first place? Because Saka forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. This seems goes. The same goes for you, Saka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if you're sure it's me. I absolutely won't open it, otherwise what's the point of even switching? Exactly. After saying that, there's no way she should have forgotten to lock the door or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Saka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone and walked around. She could have just dropped it. So how did the killer switch rooms and get into the truth bullets? I guess I need to go look in there now. Can I go look in here, please? What am I missing? What's this? It's displayed as swords still. There's grudges in the beds. Looked like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? The notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Oh, it's all the sheath. Use that. The record sword is brought back from the self-defense. Does it mean you need to attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out of the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratch on the sheath, maybe it's been something sharp. But how does the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make any sense to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way if it could have just slipped off in the middle of a fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Right, now actually look around here first, or check the other spots later. Where do I need to look now? Go. Where do I go? Cameras, maybe? I don't know, the camera? A surveillance camera, that must be used to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. Just keep watching. Ooh. Table. The scratches on the guard of the wall. Oh, I've read this again.
Well.
What? Ah, yeah. That. To this, I still don't see any evidence being used, which makes sense. I guess it's mine, and I don't have any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need the toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yes, seriously. Oh, Manda.
what?
We aren't exactly in the mood for building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell do we need it? Is that everything in here? What about this? The mortar. Someone mortar's in the room. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Not irrelevant. Now it's good. Actually, where else do you need to look? Ah, so it's window.
by the way,
You know, I realized when I was on guard duty. Look at trash room.
you son. Shit.
Shit, the thing's dying. Fuck. Come here. Good. 1 minute, my battery's down. Remote. Oh, here we are. Sit on plate. Talk to you.
Yo,
Talk to you. So I could do. Oh, I read that as well. What do I need to check now? Kiko, couldn't. I've read that. Why don't?
What are you?
Isn't it? I'm searching.
Sir? Did you lose a contact?
Because she should have still
Listen.
said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. Well, what's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I searched the floors from one corner to the other, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
No, not one hair from the victim, and none of one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I've noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could it someone have used it
I
too?
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without you knowing. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Psycho or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Is that everything here now? From there? The bathroom, this asshole. Her body. I forced my spine to stepped into the thing. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Psycho. All at once I have overcome with dizziness, nausea, and that urgent burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Shaika have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Saika. Right. I told myself, shall I couldn't face what I saw, but But now it's no time to think like that. I pulled out the monocle and found verified what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. This must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to Mokufa, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist doesn't look swollen and blood, that is for sure. But there's something sort of glitchy on her wrist too. Right there was her wrist. It's all swollen. There's something glittery. That's definitely concerned me. Another thing that's concerned me. There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of her hands. The palms of her hands are totally spotless. So how could only left her finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section. The stab wound to her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. Oh, I hate going back at this. Sorry. Too many things. Ooh, shower head. Hang on. The water shower gets turned off at night time. No shit. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and then I saw. What? Written in blood, number 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Is there something here? Or is that... Nope, nothing else? Okay. Look at the bathroom, yes.
It would seem...
Looks like you found the right Makoto. The bloody numbers are most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It's really her final message? It is after she wrote it, her life itself. Do you often talk to an inspiring poet? But the number she wrote, what do they mean? 11037, I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
Then way she wrote the numbers makes me think she was written using her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of the case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. A dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So now Kaito knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, you'd better ask the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
That's the one thing they want you to ask about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Well, I tried to use it, but I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick to open, it's no problem. Bathroom door from end to the handle.
Correct.
So the doors look quite fit the frame, huh? But actually I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what, yeah, because Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Something to look at. What the heck? The door is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious it wasn't intentional. what it was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So,
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently stuck with sudden realization she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier about the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell her about that? Oh, well, I did tell Saka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying that it's only you and Saka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of smirk on her face. I get the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears it up. Huh? What clears it? What up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgotten I was ever even there, she suddenly turned left and left the room. Bathroom doorknob. I really still don't really understand any of this, but I already get out of my room good once. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into the murder weapon where I come from. Also, I should look at the DVD Saka got. And on top of that, I'm sure that some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks of it, if they're even talking to me. That's it. Leave the area, yes. Wait a minute. Mando Saka. Huh? That's different. This is definitely Mario, but then nameplate is Saka's name on it. Koso. That's Saka's room, right? But the nameplate on it might have my name on it. The nameplate of my room and Saka's room was switched. So all that effort I put in switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Don't have nameplates have added. Do I have to go in their room? I'll go check in their room real quick. What, wait, why don't... No, I don't need checking it. Oh yeah. DVD. I wonder what did she see? I might not be directly related to the case, but I might it's worth checking out anyways. I'm sorry, Saka, I need to go on to DVD. Yes, in the area. Good talk to you, yeah.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Monica Fasser was killed in your room. Can't think about how it could be the nameplate. Very strange. Mr. Naige! What was Miss Masuna doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely would not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I need to go to the AV room, I think. I'm going to go to
Very
Bayakia.
strange.
So why Saka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you're the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Saka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is absolutely true, you're still responsible for death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she had switched rooms with you, right? Gah. The reason Psycho was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's if that's really true, then and you what, Makoto? Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, I need to go to the AV room, I think. Is it AV room? No, I'm going the complete wrong way. Right. There you go, to AV room. AV room, AV room, AV room. Where was the AV room? I forgot. Oh, is it? I think it's through here. I can't remember. AV rooms, quickly go! Alright, here we are. AV room. I need to go here. I need to see Saka's DVD. I should be able to use see what's on the DVD. So I threw the garbage. I sat down from the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, the screen went dark for a few seconds, but then... An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on the stage in front of Sentinel was the face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there all along with friends she said had been so important to her. She was pulsing, groaning there in front of the crowd so full of life. Seeing the image made it even harder to accept. Accepting that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice that came and despised so much began to flow out of speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and the next moment I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the fears of the girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the $1 billion question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Monocle. Look for the answers after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? This wasn't real, right? The surprised famous pugger, everyone knows who they are. He was trying to say he was able to get them. If that's really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Where do I need to go? Garbage room? Makoto, you first.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's door has a nameplate on it. Sure whose room is right.
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens to be. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget it, bam! Sorry, just joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Right, I should probably two down the two. That's the gym. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go now? See? Exit zone here. Rest is here. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us agree we don't know. We do not know who the culprit is, and leave it at that. Whatever secrets they may have, I don't intend to reveal anything until the crash trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
So annoying, must you fumble around, fishing badly for any clues? Sigh, I suppose it would... I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. Serious crime naturally, but I think that the trash room also worth looking into. The trash room is a perfect place to destroy evidence, however, there's one little problem, which is...
as for me,
The place is filthy, I'd rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's trash room. I need to go. Maybe we've been there. Door, don't need to go there. If we've been there, let's go to classroom 1A. See if there's anything here. I don't know, will be. But thing is, actually. Nothing here. Okay, nothing in this room. Okay, nothing in this room. Let's go talk to Doka. Is she in here? Toko. To kill someone is just save your own life, and I've been lying near with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But in what Monokuma said is really true, did Woman really kill Sayaka? if the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they wouldn't have just killed us on day one. Good point. That's a good point. By the way, have you investigated? How your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I don't know who did it.
This is
After
very
all.
suspicious.
Where was Psychic killed in your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know who the truth really doesn't trust me at all. You are helpful as usual, Token. No. Right, now we'll just go to the hotel. Let's go to the hotel. My hands are really sweaty now. Ugh. Shit. Kitchen. Let me go here. Let me go here. Are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing something last night when Psycho was killed. To the kitchen! To the kitchen! Right, let's go here. Oh, I found a coin! Helpful. Go here then. There's all kind of knives in the kitchen, here to big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. What was it missing from the very beginning, or best here on here around here knows more about it. Knife set has been added to the truth, but the hand so in your handbook. So let's go to back to the swim girl. The ultimate swimming pro. Here she is. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives was missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. And I just suddenly disappeared like that? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope, last I remembered they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one that was disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. And when I finished with tea, I went back to put the kitchen to wash my glasses. All the knives were gone, was gone. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came to take it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. And hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Well, of course not. I would never. Anya, do you really think I would murder her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing one is a classic drama setup. So, what is your concern? Everything together? I honestly have no idea. Go talk to my bro over here. Very strange.
Most suspicious.
Where's the trash room? Oh, here it is. Slowly getting no way to
Akuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room this is where all the trash's skull eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person cleaning you is landing.
You can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further!
Yes, well, can we know? This is stupid. I better fast to just go around and
You can't go any further!
Cleaning duty. There's a hatch door. Door budget must be locked. speak to this dude here. Oh, fucking god. What is on? Oh, no, I'm looking for cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? So that was more going to talk to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't got a chance to get started. And since you're on clear duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need the key to get in the trash room, and only person who has access to the key. What's the point of going to do all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all times so we can allow to throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills the fallen student becomes blackened. Look at it unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If I could go to the trash room, it would be whatever they wanted. The destroyed evidence would be easy. The thrill would be disappeared, and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why you want to clean duty gig anyway? I decided to volunteer for something, and no one else would want to do it. This was the big deal. Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it like
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for and poking it all around. That's
There's
it.
no way to
What
think
are you
about
talking
this in
about?
a common
I am
sense kind of way.
all my lovers is for 2D.
you know what I mean?
But there are all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. Spend a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D. I voluntarily chose 2D. The only 3D is good for is just showing love and affection on 2D. On a PVC figure.
Give me a break.
How are you totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about him of questionable moral, then this is a very easy situation. Whenever a guy has clean duty, Sayaka could accompany them for picking up the trash to dispose of it. What?
What?
If you're innocent as you claim to be, what's the harm in that? That's not how I'm supposed to do it. Anyway, I don't know, Toy. Since you were on clear duty, I have a favor to ask you. Wait, so now you still want to join my party? Sorry, but I haven't shown you that plan yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past tumor. Or saving a village or beating a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and looking around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I'm looking at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by and the innocent never stop dreaming. Get busy living or busy dying. Or get busy dying. He says so him and Rita, they found themselves a way out, Whatever, please hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hiro pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch on the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Got it out.
surely you aren't planning to use this trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. I wanted to see the actual killer had tried to get destroyed evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you have left anything behind? Wait. Maybe a parallel world. Whatever, just let's hurry up and keep looking. And it's on right now. Do you see the green yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple itself. You just press the green button to get it going and then the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clear duty, so make sure you learn it before you leave, okay? So to the incinerator on. Very strange. I quite certainly it was off last time we were down here.
Is it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was work of a fairy. Do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you were here the incident was off. Ah, yes, about that. I can be no mistaken. If I got one of the going for me in my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed to, I came down to check the place out and definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the treasure since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the insurance to be on it yet. So that means someone else put the server about opening the gate. But how is this possible? There's a shattered broken glass shatter on the floor from the incinerator. It looks like some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps?
Yeah, is that? Do you know what it is? This is? They say if you collect all 7 of the dragons will appear and grant you a single wish. But kind of aside, it's kind of a thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you the glimpse of the future. Just like the mean girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? The only person it could be. This schedule started with a do I beg, do I fulfill. Shattered crystal ball has been added to truth bullets. The son of the ground for incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece of like a hunk of burning love? No. Anyway, this is. It looks like a piece of clothing in the shape. Part of the sleeve and button top, and now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all left with some evidence that the killer destroyed. But that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people here with white button shirt. Isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. This is the whole question is strange indeed. When I was here last time, they said it was off and those glass shards of burnt clothes were
Completely unforgivable.
Does it all mean this again? Will you be confused? I confess soon. Why me? Everyone knows you did it. It make all the mystery belong to shoveled one by one. It sounds like he's having a living out of his comic book fantasies. The green button turns on, the yellow button turns it off. Oh, so it seems anyway. Good there. Right, I need to go to the gym, I think. To the gym. To the gym! 41 minutes been recording. So, to the gym. So we'll go this way. Oh, excuse me. Him. Who could have it been? I may think. I have a feeling I might know. Let's go to the gym. You sure know. Hey, Hiruto, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of it. Gotta get out of it now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hell, snap out of it. Good, Herb. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually being glass and not crystal? The guy totally duped me. He said it belongs to the pile of history. Guy gonna watch the Napoleon. He said whoever controls the crystal ball controls the world. Who seriously is what was this serious or BS? Well, let's put that aside for now. So you can say about doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated. Thanks, Shiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. And by the way, it's almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that? Even if say for a fortune teller for 2 full years, came out to be like a million. That's pretty cheap actually. I mean, consider it gives you power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Dino Bing Bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trials! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Goddamn Monokuma. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. It's gonna go here. Let's go! You're late, Makoto. We've been waiting for you. I bet you are afraid you won't be discovered in murder, weren't you?
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusion just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then we all can reveal details about Makoto's crime. So I'm really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Saiko both knew that all too well. But then who is it? Who's the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka is really one of us. Yes, Makoto, is one of you.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Go, I guess.
Got it!
Relax, I hadn't 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously learning that way. I am so technical. Are you kidding me? Let's get started.
Why?
So whoever's stuck
What?
is even inside the courtroom.
Impossible.
Damn, we're really gonna go through this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confuse first round, I guess now it's time to do it. I tell you, I didn't do it. You wouldn't.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did it. I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here. So, the school basement is going to darken stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naga's final judgment call. Well then, the time's finally come. Are you ready? Well, did you find anything that might have proven that you're innocent? Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her, very impressive. I guess not good kill there, but let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth about Sayaka's death. I don't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's arms, I swear I'll find out who really the real killer is. I read her voices trying to give myself courage. I tell her traveling towards the elevator. With every step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was waiting already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The door closed, events started to move. The steel box is headed with a heavy clinker sound towards the school basement. I wonder if this shows how death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, it's not more like the defense, where everyone to receive his judgment. Obviously, the shout of anxiety in the other lowered us further and further into the browsers. You finally arrived! What do you think? Does it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now,
Okay, okay. Find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry now, hurry now. Why did we want to instead found our seats? The seats were arranged in a giant circle, and set out to put everyone else. Which also meant to be easy for everyone to transfer the translations onto everyone else. The air seems to grow heavy as we all sat there. And so, the curtain of a first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly decision, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly film, a deadly class trial. Right, anyway, I'm gonna leave that episode here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and next time we're gonna get into this class trial. As I said, if you hyped as much as I have been for this video, put hashtag hope down in the descriptions below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.